Hey everybody, it's me Zuleyka from Ascending Above Tarot 1111, here to give you an energy reading. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I know you are, because there's still the intentions you're setting out to be. We all know that, you gotta set them intentions. All right, yeah, alchemize that energy to its fullest potential always. All right. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Okay, let's see what the energy surrounding you guys is. All right. Let's start with a prayer card for today. Let's get a prayer card for today. At the bottom of that deck is endings. Everything you do should be done in love. First book of Corinthians 16-14. Everything you do should be done in love. All right. Endings and perfect fits. All right. So maybe everything you do is done in perfect love. This is why you're about to receive a lot of opportunities, all right? And a lot of progress, movement, a lot of expansion, all right? You're moving in a very rapid pace at this particular time due to the fact that, everything you do is flowing from your heart, all right? So you've had a recent heart chakra awakening, I just heard, all right, which landed you in this very beautiful, wonderful energy. 1, 2, 3 on the timer, all right? You could be an Aries or a Scorpio, but whoever you are, baby, like, honestly, whatever's been going on with you lately, you could have been feeling some sort of little tugs on your heart during the past few weeks, all right? Because Spirit was working on your heart. I cannot make this shit up, like, for real. Spirit was working on your heart, all right? You could have been experiencing some sort of stalemate, blockage, delays, slow movement in your life due to the fact that your heart wasn't completely open, that it was actually blocked off due to the fact that you were kind of afraid to taking leaps of faith when it came down to the things that you manifested, because of how broken you were and how many attachments you had on you. All right, yeah, broken, like I said, emotionally not balanced really with this King of Cups right there. I feel like you've been going through a very work on yourself period, all right? Stalemate energy. Honestly, I feel like everything had kind of been at a stop for you for a while you got back into your nurturing, more heartfelt energy, and I feel like at this particular time you're in that energy, all right? I feel like everything is definitely flowing from you, from your heart, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I feel like you're showing that to, like, the public, or like the people around you, how you're feeling with this public face right here in love life, how you're feeling about yourself, how you're loving on yourself, how free and how together you are, how balanced you are with your masculine and your feminine, all right? Yeah, yin and yang energy, all right? This is you being very tapped in with your higher self, with the spirit realm, all right? Because the Ace of Cups also speaks about, your connection with the spirit realm, your gifts, you know what I'm saying? The letter W could be significant. The letter N could be significant. The letter V could be significant. Tell me more, Spirit. Limitations. I feel like I feel like you were in this stalemate energy, but Spirit is saying, like, let go of your worries now. You've passed those tests, you've learned those lessons, all right? Yeah, at this particular time you're very fertile, okay? Birds could be very significant. You could have birds, or you could see a lot of birds surrounding you at this time, all right? I feel like Spirit is saying be flexible on the things that are about to come in next, all right? Don't judge a book by its cover. Make sure that you're going within. Make sure that every day you're asking for discernment, I just heard, all right? So that you could be able to make the right decisions when it comes to the next chapter of your life and where Most High is taking you, all right? Where your purpose and your path is, okay? Yeah, I feel like certain things are about to come in as a surprise for you, and Spirit is saying, like, be careful. It's 444 on the timer, all right? Be careful and make sure that you're not judging. That's what I'm hearing, like, judge a book by its cover. So make sure you're not judging no books by its cover. Spirit can send in a blessing in the most unexpected way, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people end up missing their blessings because it doesn't look like the way that they wanted it to look like, all right? And they keep asking God, why are you not blessing me this way and that way, you know, or why are you ignoring this prayer, that prayer? And the reality is God has already sent you that blessing, and you did 515 on the timer, and you missed it because it did not look the way that you wanted to. Yeah, it did not look like the, the way that you wanted to. Thank you, Spirit. Now Spirit is seeing, you know, you're in that energy, you're in this loyal energy for yourself, all right, and everything surrounding you, and you're about to be in a very, very good position, all right. Yeah, look at this, fast changes and winning, all right. You're about to be in a very good position. You're about to go through many fast changes, and many doors are about to open for you, and you're about to be winning, okay. Looking in loyalty, and again, because you've been so loyal to the journey, 555 on the timer, because you've been so good to yourself, all right, loyal with yourself, all right, not letting nobody get in between the things that Most High was teaching you about how to love yourself and how to become this stable person, you know what I'm saying, how to grab wisdom, how to grab knowledge, how to go within, all right. Yeah, now Spirit is saying you're a perfect fit, all right, for what you've been manifesting. You're definitely a perfect fit. Let's see. Let's see what else Spirit got for you guys today. Yeah, look, divine timing and 2 roads ahead. All right, 2 roads ahead. That's very significant. All right, because for some of you guys, you will experience a lot of people from your past coming back due to the fact that they can see this abundance energy on you, due to the fact that they can see that you're about to reap your harvest. All right. And these people are in regret right now that they're not with you, but they're not coming in because of that regret. They're coming in because it's harvest time for you. So pay attention, pay attention. Yeah, limitations, unexpected storm, all right. This is the Tower coming in to put limitations on your path, all right. And this is in the present. Spirit is saying go ahead and alchemize that energy, and that's the motherfucking truth, all right. When this person come in with this reunion energy, go ahead and alchemize that energy, all right. Let your spirit guides guide you. You've let them guide you this far. Let them guide you away from that energy, because honestly it's not meant for you. It might be looking a little good, you know. They might be coming in with some flowers. Maybe you love flowers. They might be coming in with things that you love, all right. Trying to gift you, but it's all like a you know, for you to go back through this rabbit hole, for you to be in this regret energy again, you know, and stagnate your growth again. Like, no. Tell me more. Yeah, look, divine feminine, all right. It's to put a limitation, a stop to your gifts, to your ascension, to the fact that you're in this, you know, I am that bitch type of energy. Like, be it you're a man or a woman, it don't matter. Please switch and flip the roles. There is no gender in tarot. I just call it as, you know, I see it or whatever. Feel it. Yeah, this is an unexpected move, an unexpected thing that's coming up in your life, all right. Besides whoever this is that's coming back from your past that wants to stagnate your energy, you have something else really big coming in for you, all right. And they definitely want to put you in lack, okay, in doubt of this path that you're taking, all right. But Spirit is saying I'm you know, giving you all this knowledge and all this wisdom so that you can remember, all right, what to do next, all right. So that you'll know what to do when this stalemate comes in, so that you'll know how to avoid this offer, how to move along from it, all right. At this particular time, you know what I'm saying, like, I would not be taking back nobody from my past that ever did anything to me. Like, fuck that shit, all right. We've grown too much. We've ascended too much. You know what I'm saying? We've closed out karmic cycles and done so much work to break generational curses. Why the fuck would we go back somewhere where the love was never reciprocal in the first place? All right. Somebody needed to hear that. You seeing this truth has definitely brought in a lot of balance in your life, like I said. All right. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, like, don't allow nobody to take you out this. Yeah. Don't allow nobody to take you. 10:01 on the timer. Don't allow nobody to take you off this path that you set in. You know what I'm saying? The things that you have sowed, the seeds that you have sowed. You know, don't allow nobody to come in and stain the work that you've already done when it comes to your self-worth and your self knowledge of who you are and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know who you are in the spirit now. I just seen like passing, the girl was, you know, like that. So like, you know, at a certain point, this person actually had you very down, very just, why not me type of energy. Why didn't you pick me, or why would you do this to me type of energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's a very low vibrational state to be in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, don't allow this person to control your memories. Don't allow this person to put you back in nostalgic energy. All right, let it be. All right, release and surrender. Let that shit be. If this person wants to, if this person wants to come apologize to you, all right, know that this person is still on their self-know. All right, and you too high vibrational with this self-love up there. You too high vibrational for this person to fit in your new timeline. Know that. All right, don't let this person from your past come back and, you know, disturb you and your peace and your thoughts. All right, like, that's no, that's a fucking no. All right, but that's what I got for you guys today. I hope it resonated. If it did and you are not part of my collective, go ahead and hit the follow button, you guys, the subscribe button. All right, go to my Lemonade and subscribe over there. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe over there. All right, I love you guys to life. Until next time, namaste. Always a pleasure sharing my gifts with you.